This video is going to demonstrate how to divide by a binomial. This is actually example 6 of your textbook on page 215. So we are going to divide 3x cubed plus x squared minus 4x minus 5 by 3x minus 1. So we're going to set it up like this. And what we're always going to look at is we are going to look at this first value here. We need to think about what can we multiply 3x by to get 6x cubed. So 3 to get 6 we would multiply by 2. And then if we have 1x, we need x cubed, give us x squared. Now, we are going to multiply that back into both of these terms. So 2x squared times 3x is 6x cubed minus 2x squared times 1 is just 2x squared. Now, this is where some people get messed up. This is subtraction. We are subtracting that, so you have to be careful. So 6x cubed minus 6x cubed cancels out. Great. X squared minus negative 2x squared, that becomes a positive. So x squared plus 2x squared is 3x squared. Then you bring down the next term, not the whole thing, just the next term. Then we're going to do the same thing. We are going to look at this term and compare it to this term. Okay, so how do we get 3x squared if we already have 3x? Well, the only thing we need to add in this is an x. So we need 1x. So then we are going to go back. We're going to multiply this x by each term. X times 3x is 3x squared minus x times 1 is x. Now remember, this is a subtraction here. So 3x squared minus 3x cancels out. That's great. Negative 4x minus negative x. So that becomes a positive. So we're left with negative 3x. Then we are going to bring down negative 5. I guess visually you can, there we go, draw your arrows. Again, we are going to look at this first term. That's our focus. And we'll look at comparing it to this first term. So how do we get negative 3x? We're starting with 3x. We just need to do the opposite. So minus 1. We're going to do this. And I actually, when I solve these problems, I draw all these lines all over my work just so that I know that I am covering all my bases. So negative 1 times 3x is negative 3x. Negative 1 times negative 1, it becomes a positive 1. Do not forget that this is subtraction. So negative 3x minus a negative 3, right? It cancels out. Cancels out. Negative 5 plus negative 1 is going to give us negative 6. This is our remainder. This is where it gets a little bit funky. What we're going to do is you take this remainder and you simply add it over here. And all you do is you take negative 6 and put it over whatever the divisor is. And this is the divisor, the 3x minus 1. So then your final answer down here would be 2x squared plus x minus 1 plus negative 6 over 3x minus 1.